Hi, here is your news update for Tuesday, 4th of November 2025, local news. Victorian taxpayers are being told that more than 45 million Australian dollars per year is being spent on luxurious retirement packages for former judges and senior government lawyers, prompting public calls for a full review of the scheme. Education news. NSW educators are raising concerns about mounting levels of harassment and boundary crossing incidents, citing pandemic-era stresses and an urgent need for expanded support for teaching staff. Entertainment news. A prominent arts festival in Melbourne has launched a formal internal investigation after multiple allegations of workplace bullying, harassment, and financial mismanagement emerged behind the scenes. On the film front, a locally produced feature has dominated the domestic box office this weekend, signaling a robust resurgence of homegrown Australian cinema, despite rising production costs. Politics news. The federal government is facing intense criticism from opposition parties for lacking transparency over a large-scale infrastructure contract, with extra scrutiny now being applied to donor disclosures and access to ministerial briefings. At the same time, senior ministers met with regional security partners in closed-door talks as part of the AUKUS-driven agenda, reiterating Australia's strategic commitments amid rising Indo-Pacific tensions. Sports news. The AFL Integrity Unit has opened a formal probe into alleged salary cap breaches by one of its marquee clubs, with potential sanctions expected ahead of the upcoming 2026 season. Cricket Australia's T20 squad has touched down in India for its pre-series matches, and selectors are under pressure after veteran players were omitted and fresh talent promoted in a major shake-up. Business news. The Australian dollar fell sharply this morning in response to weak manufacturing figures and renewed global inflation concerns, sparking speculation that the Reserve Bank of Australia may deliver an earlier-than-expected rate hike. Meanwhile, small-medium business operators in the retail and construction sectors are reporting survival-level stress as insurance premiums, delayed payments, and labor cost pressures squeeze margins. Thank you very much for being with us. See you tomorrow.